everybody, my name is Markiplier, and I am officially back. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Hello everyone, it's been a long time since the last O for 1 week challenge. But now this is part 4. If you do not know how this challenge works, I suggest watching the previous parts, or even yet, watch the author Emilio's 1 week challenges. Because I won't be explaining how it works. But there is only one rule. I can't buy anything from the shop. But without further ado, let's start this challenge. Well, we're back. And I started the challenge off by just skipping the tutorial. Oh, hello Black Ice Frost Bear and Arctic Ballera. Anyways, I claimed 3 Black Ice Frost Bear lures. Now, my first adjective of the challenge was to grind Remnant Collection so I can get all the obtainable Phantom suits alongside Shadow Bonnie and Shadow Freddy. I started off with Fazbear Frights to get all the Phantom suits first. After collecting some Remnant, I encounter the first Phantom. Who is? Oh, Phantom Puppet. Well, I cannot get her suit, but I can obtain an icon. Either way, it was a quick and easy fight. I defeated her, earning me an endo slot and some remnant. And my second fight was Phantom Puppet again. And just like that, I was able to defeat her, which I mean, the phantoms aren't hard. Anyways, I earned me some coins and more remnant. And the next fight is Phantom Foxy, a character I can actually obtain. I defeated him and was even able to get his suit on my first try, making Phantom Foxy the first suit of the challenge. The next encounter was Phantom Mangle. Now, I don't understand why Phantom Mangle isn't a skin. Like, we already have Mangle, so what's stopping from adding Phantom Mangle as a skin? Anyways, I defeated her and got nothing out of the fight. And my fifth encounter is Phantom BB. I earned a streak of 5, giving me an endo slot. A couple of fights later, I earned the Phantom Mangle icon. Not really looking for it, but it's a cool icon I guess. The next fight I encountered a Phantom Chica. I was lucky enough to earn her suit and icon, making Phantom Chica the second character of the challenge. 23 minutes. Yes, 23 minutes later, I finally obtained the Phantom Freddy suit icon. I got the suit next fight. Now, I just need Phantom BB and I'll be done with Fazbear Frights. I don't really know how I died here, considering the space. But I guess this is now a Springtrap fight. Fighting Springtrap wasn't hard, and it made me realize that the remnant I was collecting was adding up in remnant milestones. So Springtrap was easy to fight. And I defeated him, but sadly didn't get anything but a small reward. I decided to take a break from Fazbear Frights and went to fight Shadow Bonnie and Shadow Freddy. And I'm encountering Shadow Freddy. He was an easy fight, especially with the fact that he doesn't pull that FNAF 3 monitor. But I didn't get anything. And my next fight, I'm fighting Shadow Bonnie. I was getting a little bored from the Remnant Collection, but they will be back later. In the meantime, I fought a few map spawns. I found a random balloon boy, so I fought him, and got nothing from it. Next up was this toy chica. Oh, how nice! After a bit, I thought it was time to let my main account join. And I decided to send myself Toy Freddy, because he's the GOAT. One fight later, and I got the Toy Freddy suit. But I'm not gonna stop fighting Toy Freddy until I get his CPU. Little did I know, this will be the worst mistake of my life. Okay, I've been fighting Toy Freddy for a while now, surely I'll get his CPU this time. I decided to send myself Candy Crazed Toy Freddy's. Rest in peace, Candy Master. A couple fights later, I got the Candy Crazed Toy Freddy skin. He is now the first skin of the challenge. Some fights later, and I got the Candy Crazed Toy Freddy icon. I got tired of fighting Toy Freddy and getting nothing at all. So I wanted to see what I could fight with random lures. Disheveled Jacko Chica with 8-bit baby CPU. Funtime Foxy with Toy Freddy CPU. Withered Bonnie with Freddy Frostbear CPU. Went ahead and fought a map spawn Toy Bonnie. decided to get another skin, that being Black Heart Bonnie. Two fights later, and I got the Black Heart Bonnie skin. And one fight later, I'd get the first CPU of the challenge, the Bonnie CPU. I decided to next send myself Scorching Chica. And nothing eventful happened, so I called it a day with 2 hours of grinding. I started off day 2 by continuing my Remnant Collection grind, as I need Phantom BB and Shadow Freddy and Bonnie. And the first Phantom is... oh, well, I cannot get you, so here's a quick fight. And next fight. Looks like this is a spring trap fight. Looks like this is another spring trap fight. Hopefully this time, Phantom BB spawns. Because Phantom BB wasn't spawning at all, I went out to try to get Shadow Bonnie and Shadow Freddy. And I'll be fighting Shadow Freddy. Oh, look at that, not really looking for it, but cool I guess. And one fight later, I got the Shadow Bonnie suit and icon. Some random user sent me a Freddy and Bonnie with Endo CPU. And after the Bonnie fight, I got the Endo icon. Was more hoping for the suit. But I appreciate the sends. Where a 128. I went back to Remnant Collection and encountered a Shadow Freddy. Shadow Freddy was not giving me his suit, so I started to just grind for the Toy Freddy CPU with Freddy's suit. I went out for Funtime Freddy because Toy Freddy was refusing to drop his CPU. I also decided to use up some lures I've collected. I continued to fight Freddy with Toy Freddy's suit. After one Funtime Freddy fight, I was able to get the Funtime Freddy icon. I also continued going out for Scorching Chica. I now have Scorching Chica, and there's nothing more to say. I mean, it's Scorching Chica. 16 minutes of grinding later, and I got another Funtime Freddy icon. Yeah, another icon. And one fight later, I got the Scorching Chica icon. I decided to buy and fight random lures. Nothing new dropped, so I called it a day. I decided to prioritize today and to just fighting map spawns due to the lack of drops from yesterday. I'm getting bored from editing each individual clip, so I'm gonna cut out the parts that I get something. Either way, after defeating a random toy Freddy, I finally got them. It was finally mine. About 9 minutes later, I fought a withered Freddy, and he dropped his suit. And nothing new dropped, so I called it a day. I started off by sending Freddy Fazbear with Toy Bonnie CPU, as my goal was to try and get all the FNAF 2 characters' CPUs. And alongside Toy Bonnie's CPU, I sent out Magician Mangle with Withered Chica's CPU. And why Magician Mangle? I don't know, I think it was just because I was needing to get skins. And lastly, I sent out Toy Bonnie with Toy Chica CPU. I don't know why I didn't just send myself full Toy Bonnie. On my second Withered Chica fight, I got the Withered Chica CPU. Quite a bit of Toy Chica fights later, I got the Toy Bonnie suit. And 13 minutes of footage later, I got the Toy Bonnie CPU. I swear I was reading chat. A few Magician Mangle fights later, I got the Magician Mangle skin. I should probably be going after more skins soon. I decided to go after Withered Chica with Withered Bonnie CPU. I next went out for Freddy Fazbear with Funtime Foxy CPU. And lastly, I went out for Jacko Bonnie with Withered Foxy CPU. Because I got Withered Chica, I chose to fight 8-Bit Baby with Withered Bonnie CPU. One fight later, I managed to get the Withered Foxy CPU. I'm starting to get more CPUs today. Many fights later, I got the Withered Bonnie CPU. Many fights later, I got the Freddy Fazbear suit. After some fights, I got the 8-Bit Baby suit. My next objective was to get another skin, so I sent Flamethrower Bear Endo with Funtime Foxy CPU. I next sent out MapBot. And I'm still going out for Jacko Bonnie, so I sent him with Endo Po to CPU. And one MapBot fight later, I got the CPU. After some fights later, I got the Endo Po to CPU. So a developer actually joined the game, and well, Cloak sent me a bunch of clown spring traps. So let's fight him. And one clown springtrap fight later, I got his CPU. I started the day off fighting lures that I had saved up from the event. I continued with the flamethrower bare endo sense. And I also sent myself mapbot with mangle skin. I also continued grinding for the Jack O'Bonnie suit, so I sent myself Jack O'Bonnie with JJ CPU. One fight later, I finally got the Funtime Foxy CPU. A few fights later, I got the Mangle CPU. I next continued grinding for mapbot, but this time, I sent them with 8-bit baby CPU. Decided to fight a few map spawns. I don't remember why, but here's some clips of me fighting map spawns. I decided to go out for the next skin of the challenge, Katrina Toy Chica. Because Jack O'Bonney wasn't dropping his suit, I decided to go after Demeath O'Bonney with JJCPU. One fight later, I got the skin. And after an absurd amount of fights, I finally got the Funtime Freddy CPU. I then sent out Flamethrower Bear Endo with Chica CPU. And to Toy Chica fights later, I got the Toy Chica CPU. I decided to end off the challenge by fighting random lures. And that's the end of the challenge. I hope y'all enjoyed. Making this video had its ups and downs. But here is a summary of all the things I've gotten. I got 41 icons, 18 suits, 6 skins, and 16 CPUs. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Anyways, goodbye.
My friend, you have met a terrible, terrible demise. But, I don't feel too bad about it. After all, if it weren't from me, it would have just been from someone else, you know? I guess what I'm trying to say is life goes on. Well, for everyone else, life goes on, not for you, you're dead. But that's neither here nor there. It reminds me of one summer day in the park. I was having just a delightful picnic with my good friend Orville. And I said to him, Orville, I have a story. And he said to me, what's the significance of the story? And